morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Once again, we have a reaction or two, I believe, today. First up is Pet Cemetery. Um, Definitely been the last year, well, I can say even say year from today, we'll say October, last couple years, had a resurgence of some Stephen King from It, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 coming out next year, to Castle Rock being a collaboration with Stephen King's, you know, lore. Um, and we have Pet Cemetery. I never saw the original Pet Cemetery. I saw Pet Cemetery 2 with Edward Furlong. But I know Pet Sematary is, again, Stephen King cult classic, and they're doing a remake. So let's just check it out.
So many trees.
It's beautiful, right?
It's definitely not Boston.
Here we go.
Okay, so what do you think?
Wow. This whole place is ours?
I even got him to throw in a whole forest as a new backyard.
It was a myth. Kids used to dare each other to go into the woods at night. They knew the power of that place. They feared it. Those woods belong to something else. The ground is bad. Maybe just some crazy folk tale, but there is something up in those woods. There's something that brings things back. Sometimes dead is better.
Alright, an interesting first trailer. For someone as myself, like I said, I've seen Pet Sematary 2 years, when I was younger, but not the original. I mean, I know the basic story of Pet Sematary, but I think for someone who has no idea whatsoever, which, I mean, of course, there, I'm sure, are people, but I think Pet Sematary is one of those things that is kind of like in the zeitgeist and lexicon because it's, Stephen King. So people may not know the story, but I'm sure a lot of people would have been like, well, yeah, I've heard of Pet Sematary before, or I kind of know what the story is, or whatever. But for those who have no idea whatsoever, I think it's kind of gives a good little idea I mean, as a first trailer. We didn't see a whole lot, but okay, family moves into the country, the woods. Again, we see the actual pet cemetery and the voiceover, you know, talking about this place that was something different about it, something weird. As it goes along in the trailer, see different images, and as they say, sometimes what is it, dead is better. So obviously things coming back to life, and obviously that's a problem. So as a first trailer, I think it does its job really well. I'm really interested to see another one, and this is in April, so let's see, September, yeah, September, November, December, January, February, March, April. So 6 months, which is about par for most trailers and whatnot. So hopefully in a couple months we get another good look at it, and yeah, looks interesting. And love Stephen King, and I mean, more that Stephen King is getting some more love as far as, again, remakes. You know, Castle Rock, which I enjoyed very well based on his lore. I need to go back and watch some of the original stuff. But anyways, that's my reaction. Feel free as always to share, subscribe. Hopefully, give me a like. After that, if you give me either, and feel free to leave me any comments. What do you think about the Pet Sematary trailer, about my video, or any of my content in general? As always, it's appreciated. Thanks for watching.